They have been nicely documented. And when you walk there, you may really find some resources that may be of use going forward. The second reason why you should visit this exhibition is basically because there's a lot of effort that our colleagues have put into the work, the organizations that are displaying their work there. And really, let's honor that commitment. Let's honor the willingness to share by visiting and see what they are doing. That's the first announcement. The second announcement, as you can see in your program, we have a cocktail this evening, an opportunity for us to interact, an opportunity for us to exchange business cards, and an opportunity for us to also laugh and get to know each other better. So I will announce details in terms of the time, the type of music, and of course the dress code later. We are going to break into 3 breakaway sessions. And these sessions, we are going to dig deeper into the presentations that were shared this morning. So we have conveners or facilitators for this session. And some of the presenters, depending on the topic, will be present in the room. And they will do a bit of a recap with us and have a conversation, deeper conversation, now moving from just really unpacking concepts and trying to understand what is on the ground to basically how do we take this forward? What opportunities are there? What challenges are there? So it will be a deeper conversation. And the first parallel session will focus on institutional arrangements and policy, institutions and policy. And this session, we expect that it's going to explore enabling environment to allow youth empowerment in WEF security. So we need to really get deeper. There are lots of things that we mentioned this morning, what enabling environment can make those happen. This session will be led by our colleague, Mr. Lenka Tamai from Orasecom, and it will meet in the room called POD. What I'm going to do at the end of introducing the session, just to get an indication by showing of hands in terms of which session appeals to you, and if I notice some imbalances, then we're going to negotiate. The second session will focus on youth innovation. And this session will convene right here in this room. And it will be convened by Dr. Greenwell Machaya from RESAX. And this session will try to share experiences on how youth innovation can contribute to addressing WEF security issues in the region and to further analyze the job implication of the 4th Industrial Revolution. They will meet here. The third breakaway session will meet in a room called Aurora, and it will be led by Mr. Alison Chikova from SAP. And this session will focus on entrepreneurship and job creation, basically trying to explore the potential application of the PIDA-2 or PIDA job creation 2 in the SADC region, and to share experiences on youth entrepreneurship. So those are the 3 sessions. When we get there, there'll be guiding questions, but also the speakers this morning, depending on what the session is covering, will be there to engage further on the subject matter. Then after that, we'll come here, and the leads from this session will join a panel here, and they'll share the reflections from those sessions, joined by other experts here. Just checking, is that clear in terms of what these sessions are covering? I don't see any violent objection. All these rooms are just, my colleagues will actually guide. All right? You will be interested in entrepreneurship and job creation. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much for that guidance. I'll retake. The second one was youth innovation, not entrepreneurship. My bad. I apologize. Youth innovation. Can we just take the hands again? Youth innovation. Innovation. I was actually surprised the youth did not raise their hand. Now they have raised their hands. Okay. So it's youth innovation. All right. We're looking good. The third one is youth entrepreneurship and job creation. Yes, this is where we will interrogate the PIDA too. Okay, I think we are looking good in terms of the balance. We will also walk around and see how the groups are balancing, and we may negotiate with some people to move if there is that need. So, can I ask? I stand to be guided. Can I ask that we break away now? And okay, and just before we leave, Mr. Wilfred Kasakula, Chawan Cynthia, Denny Mwangonde, you need to go to the Secretariat and see a gentleman called Tendai. All right, with that, colleagues, let's go and get the conversations going. Then we can come back here and cross-fertilize the ideas and reflections and perspectives and insights that will come from this room. Can we take leave? And the team, the leaders will give you the time as to when we will come back here. So let's go there, and the leads will tell you how much time you have to have this conversation. Thank you so much. I think we can touch on time. Yeah. Huh? What? Half past. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm good. When the groups go, yes, you can meet and
correct.
talk.
Correct. In fact, that's what I wanted, because I also wanted to get.
Lenka, just raise your hand for those people that are going for the institution and policy. The gentleman on the door there will take you there. Dr. Machai, are you here? For those those remaining here, that's your lead. And Mr. Chikova has already left the room. Oh, it's there. For those of you that are looking at youth entrepreneurship and job creation, please follow. Let's get going. There's a question here. There's a question here. Oh, is that right? Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, I now am not feeling. I got it back.